Hey everybody, Brian Garcia, meteorologist, National Weather Service, San Francisco Bay Area, Monterey Bay regions. We have a lot of stuff going on this weekend into the early part of the week, despite it being so beautiful outside. We have a lot of wind coming in. We've already seen some peak gusts of winds up across like Mount St. Helena, Mount Diablo in the 60+ mile/hour range. Well, we have a wind advisory going into place this evening, and that's going to run into Tuesday. So that goes through Tuesday evening. And that is for pretty much the entire Bay Area, as well as down into the Monterey Bay region. These winds will be very gusty up at elevation. We could see wind gusts up in the 50, 60, approaching 70 miles per hour overnight tonight. And then down in the valleys in that 20 to 30 mile per hour range, maybe even in the 40 mile per hour range tonight as well. But then as we get into Monday, that's when the main event starts to happen, and we actually have a high wind warning in place for the peaks and ridges. So think of the elevation places above 1,000 feet. We could potentially see wind gusts in those areas up to 70, 80, 90 mile per hour wind gusts. And really it wouldn't surprise me if we saw an isolated gust or two reach above 100 miles per hour. So a very significant wind event. During that time frame, the wind gusts down in the valley, so down in the populated areas, are going to continue in that 30, 40, potentially 50 mile per hour wind gust range. So you'll be outside, it might be just a little breezy, and then a significant wind gust could roll through. So these are in gusts that I'm talking about. So very significant wind concerns, so be prepared for that. The other part of the story is we have a fire weather watch in place for the Central Coast Mountains. So think of Big Sur down in Monterey County. Those mountains, the Santa Lucias and Los Padres National Forest, have a fire weather watch in place for Monday evening through Tuesday afternoon. This is because the fuels remain relatively dry for this time of year. Other areas across the region, so up in North Bay, East Bay, the San Francisco Peninsula, you are not currently under any sort of fire weather watch, but please be aware of your actions. Don't be that spark that starts a grass fire, because the grasses are very dry. It's just the bigger trees are holding a little bit of moisture, so that's a good thing. But still, those grass fires can run very fast and cause a lot of damage. On top of all of that, going through that wind event going tonight through Tuesday, we do have a high surf advisory in place, and that's going to go into Monday. We have sneaker waves rolling in today as some long period swell rolls in, and then tomorrow the heights are really going to ramp up, so we could see breakers potentially in that 20 to 25 foot range along exposed area beaches. So please be safe. Most of all, please take care of yourself, please take care of each other, take care of your pets too, and be good to each other, everybody. See ya. Bye.